Good morning. How y'all doing? Just wanted to go over lesson 3 with you guys. Piper wants to say hi. Say hi, Piper. So remember, this is Abby's new puppy, Piper. Piper wants to bite me right now. Say hi. How cute is she? Okay, let me put her down. Okay, so we're going to have a test on Thursday. Again, open book. You can use your notes. You can use your book. You can't use each other, okay? This is meant to be just your time to learn and work on it together. So I'm going to go over lesson 3 today. You might want to go back and look over lesson 1 and 2, that video the other day. I know there's confusion. I titled it wrong. I titled it chapter 20. It's really chapter 21. So the test Thursday, chapter 21, lessons 1, 2, and 3. It's like 30 questions, or not, I think it's 30 questions. So it'll be the same format. You'll have 60 minutes to take the test. So there's plenty of time. If you only take 10 minutes, you're not going to do well, okay? Unless you're cheating, so don't cheat. But I had some people last time who went through it pretty quickly and didn't do as well as they normally do on tests. So use the full 60 minutes. Go back through it. Do the best you can, okay? Go find the answers. If you see you have more time left over, go back, use your book, use your notes, look through the video if you want. It'd be very helpful for you to go back and take notes on lessons 1 and 2 video, and again this video. So that's your assignment for today. Take some notes, review for the test, okay? All right, so lesson 3 is going to be about the culture and the people of Central Africa, right? And so we're going to talk about how the contact from Europeans brought different cultures, brought different languages, brought different religions to the region. So anytime we have any kind of colonialization where people are moving in, living there, kind of taking over, so to speak, that you're going to have different cultures, different foods, right? Different melding of cultures together. So what else do I want to say? Sorry, I'm all over the place. Trying to do this before I have my office hours today. So Central Africa has a high population growth rate, compared to the other parts of Africa. And their population of that area or the region is about 105 million people. 105 million is a lot of people. A large number of these people are refugees from the population of different areas, surrounding Central Africa. So they move there to escape persecution or problems with their governments. Starvation, whatever it may be, but they left their home and they went to Central Africa to live. Hundreds of ethnic groups live in Central Africa and speak hundreds of different languages. So people think, oh, well, it's one big continent, they all speak one language. Remember, I told you Africa is my favorite continent to talk about because of the diversity. So the amounts of different cultures and foods and types of people and languages are going to be vast across the whole country, but even within the region of Central Africa, which is only 7 countries. Speaking of which, hold on, hint, hint, the 7 countries, I don't want to leave any out, of Central Africa, one second, they are Central African Republic is 1, the Republic of the Congo is 2, Cameroon is 3, Gabon is 4, Equatorial Guinea is 5, Sao Tome and Principe is 6, and the 7th is the Democratic Republic of the Congo. So there are 7 countries in this area, okay? I also talked about, the different cultures and coming through. Also there's different religions. There's Catholic people there's Protestants, there's Muslims, but 10% of the population still follow traditional African religions. All right, let's see what else. So what are some key aspects of the daily life in Central Africa and their culture? So it depends on where you're at. If it's in a rural area, they're going to have people that are practicing subsistence farming, where they are farming everything that they need. So they're going to have on their own little property or their land all the things that they're going to need to eat. So they're not going to just grow one thing like corn and go sell it as a cash crop. No, they're gonna grow their corn, their tomatoes. They're gonna have some chickens and whatever else they need for their family. So subsistence farming, okay? Also, you have the women that will gather and prepare the food, like they'll go into the field and gather the food, right? And then their men tend to hunt, trap, fish, and grow the crops. So that's kind of the division of labor you'll see in this part of the world, in the rural areas. All right, my Yorkie's trying to tell you hi. Okay, she wants to see what's going on. All right, Central Africa, though, as far as the area, has little infrastructure. So what that means is they don't have as much built up, like roads, highways. They have them, but not as much as a whole area. So they have few hospitals. Their transportation and education systems are poor. So they don't have like the big bustling cities overall. They have a lot more rural areas. One thing that's very important to them, though, because of their kinds of culture, is visual, verbal, and performing arts. That's very important to the ethnic groups in Central Africa. All right, let's see if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. They also have a lot of challenges confronting this region. So many of those countries in Central Africa depend on agriculture, logging, mining, and those kind of things that are hardworking type of industries. And logging and mining are very important, but they're also potentially harmful to biodiversity. When you cut down all these trees, it upsets the environment, when you overdo it. So you have to be careful to that. Also, you have a lot of tensions that exist between people. So you have some that favor economic development and building up their economy by mining and by cutting down the trees, whatever. And there are others that promote conservation, so they don't want to go in there and take out all the natural resources and cutting down all those trees and all that. So it's kind of a again, across the board, depending on where you're at, things going to have difference of opinions. All right, so that's it for lesson 3. My advice is go back and look at the first video. I'll make sure that it's open and available to look at. And then look at this video, take some notes, okay? When you take the test, use your time wisely. You don't have to rush through it. You have 60 minutes. I know you don't feel like doing it for 60 minutes, but it's worth it if you get an A, right? All right, well, you all have a great day. I love you all. I miss you all so much. I can't wait to see you and hug you and kiss you in person. All right, y'all have a great day. If you have any questions, come email me or come see me in my Google Meets. I'm gonna post that code again for y'all. So have a great day.